Day 1 of quarantine. David is watching videos of Italians singing on their balconies. All by myself.
David, for Christ's sake, shut up! Bloody kids.
Sorry, Dad. Day 2 in quarantine. David has decided to go out into the garden to feed the chickens. You're right, boys. There you go. There's one for you.
But we don't have any chickens.
Day 3 in quarantine. David is watching Dawn of the Dead and decides to make contact with the outside world.
David, what are you doing? Just talk to her. She's right next to you, for God's sake.
Day 4 in quarantine. David's dad is becoming increasingly worried about his son's state of mind.
Helen, I'm really worried about David. He's in the garden, he thinks he's a bloody worm.
What a lovely day. Oh, look, a bird.
Forget it, I'm having a cup of tea.
Day 5 in quarantine. This is Big Brother. Can David come to the diary room? David, can you not? Sorry, it's habit. Hello, David. Hi, Big Brother. David, we know that being in quarantine can be a lonely experience, but Big Brother can change this. If you are able to sit through the full 2019 film version of Cats and survive, you will be rewarded with an additional housemate to stay with you. Do you accept the challenge? Oh, fine. Perfect. Good luck, David. Thank you. Oh, Lordy Lord. This is Big Brother. Congratulations, David. You have passed the task. Your new housemate is waiting at the front door. Martin! Yes, I miss you so much, mate. Day 6 of quarantine. David's doing a PT session. Okay, guys, welcome to Quarantine Fitness with me, David, the Mad Dog Breeds. We're going to get straight into this, okay? And we're going to start with squats, okay?
Okay, stop. Enough.
What? What's the problem?
David, it's Mother's Day. Do you really think this is fair on your mum?
Ooh, hang on. The greatest gift I could ever give Mum is her health, alright? Too long have you been sitting on the couch watching Gogglebox, not working, not getting active. I'm doing this for you. You should be thanking me.
And how comes I'm not the banana? You know how much your dad likes being the dog.
No, Helen, that's not the point.
Let me be the dog, please. I'll be the banana.
And why are you dressing us up like this? It's all about the views, isn't it? That's what it's all about.
No, Dad, it aids performance. Instead of you thinking how miserable and tired you are, you just think about how silly you are. It's a fact. They've done research on this.
Well, I think it's a load of rubbish. I'm off to watch Gogglebox.
Dad!
I just wanted to be the banana.
Oh, Mum. Martin! Day 7 in quarantine. David's on a rescue mission. Right, I'm going into town. I've got to save Stephen.
What are you talking about?
I can't just let him stay there on his own, alright? He's gonna be scared, he's lonely.
Don't be so stupid.
We're gone for 2 hours, okay? I'll make sure I won't bump into anyone. I'll keep a nice, safe distance. Trust me, we'll be absolutely fine.
Okay, if you're gonna go, you better have these.
Thanks, Dad. I'll be back soon.
Be careful.
Dear It in Quarantine, David is in the middle of a Harry Potter movie marathon. Dad, do you reckon we could go to Harry Potter World one day?
Yeah, when pigs fly. David, what are you doing out there? Oh, bloody hell. Helen!
Day 9 in Quarantine, David is having a productive day.
Take that!
Oh, get in there. Oh, get in. Oh, get in.
You know, you could have done something constructive with your time, like cleaning your room or something.
This is productive. What happens when an audition comes up for a red cup story? I'm going to be there and be ready. Yes! I'm having that! Get in there!
4 hours. Oh, I don't have the babies. 4 hours of your life.
Day 10 in Quarantine, David's getting ready for his driving lesson.
Alright, David. Now, seeing as though the government haven't pulled their finger out yet and started helping the self-employed, I've been forced to carry on working from home. So obviously things are going to be a little bit different today, like driving on the wrong side of the road and not having an actual steering wheel. But really the main purpose for today is to be a considerate driver and obey the rules of the road. Yeah, just turn left here at the ghetto. Right, Dave, that's great. Now, I'd like you to pull up to the side of the road, and whenever you're ready, I want you to parallel park right next to the group of prostitutes, all right? Perfect, David. Now, pull away quick. I don't want Crystal touching the paintwork. Lovely, Dave. So I want to take the next left. No, left. Left. Mate, no, left. What are you doing? Oh, make a U-turn, mate. Make a U-turn. No, David, get back in the car. Leave the dog alone. Leave the dog alone.
Oh, but he's such a good boy.
Get back in the car.
Yeah, sorry, Bob.
Lovely jubbly. If you want to keep going down this road and then put up on the left. Beautiful. Well, I thought this was quite a productive lesson. Same time next week.
Cheers, Bob.
Lovely jubbly. See you then, mate.
He's mugging you right off, isn't he?
Yeah. Day 11 in Quarantine. David's finished watching the whole of Netflix and has moved on to reruns from the 70s.
Oh, Mike, you're out of it. Gordon was weeks ago. Really gotta have a computer to keep up with her boyfriend.
What do you want now?
Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls.
It's the story of a man named Brady who was busy with 3 boys of his own. They were 4 men living all together, yet they were all alone. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that it was much more than a hunch, that this group must somehow form a family. That's the way we all became the
Brady Bunch! The Brady Bunch! The Brady Bunch!
That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
Dear 12 in quarantine, David is trying to explain the complex ideology of the floor drobe. Dad, it's my system, I understand it. You don't even need to deal with this. You never have to come in here. It's my room. This neat pile here is the clean stuff, and this messy pile is the dirty stuff. As long as I know which is which, then it's absolutely fine. It's a really delicate system, okay? And if someone touches anything or moves anything, then all is lost, and we might as well go and live on the Castaway Island with Tom Hanks.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, it's just an expression.
Okay, what about the stuff that's in between the clean and the messy pile?
Right, well, the stuff in the middle is the stuff I've worn before but isn't dirty yet, like my pig onesie or my jeans. I'll be damned if I have to wash my jeans if there isn't a significant stain on them.
Okay, just clean up the mess, please.
Okay, it's not mess, it's organised chaos.
And what about the hob in the kitchen?
Day 13 in quarantine. David's watching My Fair Lady.
I want to drink in the street where she lives.
I have often walked down this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And all that towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by.
David, get back inside. You know it's one walk a day.
Sorry, Dad. Day 14 in quarantine. David is practicing his ballet. Getting pretty good at this. Day 15 in quarantine. There's an uprising happening.
Right, I need a word.
Oh no, is it about the Hobbs?
No.
Oh thank God.
David, we're not doing this anymore. We're doing all this filming and we're not getting anything back in return.
Dad, what are you talking about? The exposure you're going to get from this is going to be off the charts. It's going to look so good on your CV.
David, I work in a bloody office. All you're doing is making us dress up in stupid costumes and quite frankly, I'm sick of it. See, this is what I mean.
But you love the doggo costume, Dad.
Yeah, I suppose I do like the doggo outfit a little bit. But what about your mum?
Well, to be honest, I'd just like the chance to be in the banana costume.
Oh, Mum, you could be the banana costume whenever you want.
Oh, thanks.
No, but seriously, something needs to be done about
Dad, what's this? Go get it.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Let me know when you want me for filming.
Will do, love you.
Love you too.
Day 16 in quarantine. David has made a shocking discovery. Dad, the toilet paper's run out again. Here he goes, I've got eyes on him. Oh, God. Thought he wouldn't be this fast. He's meant to be extra thick. Try and catch me, fatty. Oh, bloomin' charming, that is. Oh, get over. Bugger.
Freedom. David, what have I told you? Be more careful. These things are like gold dust.
Sorry, Dad.